These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? Hi!
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman.
Something is
The
amiss.
goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun.
Threatens these lands.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun. Immediately.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
Threatens these lands.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
Has sleep dulled my senses? These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. So be it. The goddess calls.
Something is amiss. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Press the attack! Ashtherodanador.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Threatens these lands.
I heed the voice of the goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
In position.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wild. In the name of Cenarius! Kalamdor. In the name of Cenarius! I am sworn with revenge. I want my shadow. Standing guard. Someone threatens the wild. Goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds. Goddess calls. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune.
In position.
Your move. On your mark.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune. Demon vial. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost. Lead the way.
Enlighten me.
Our warriors have engaged
The goddess calls. Kalamdor. By Elune.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Induli Retha. Anudora. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. In the name of Cenarius. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. Anudora. Induli Retha. So be it. As the goddess wills. O Kalimdor!
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashatoram. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
The land of water.
I heed the voice of Elune. In the name of Cenarius, O Kalimdor, immediately. Anudora! Ashrathoraman. In the name of Cenarius, O Kalimdor, Induli Retha, by Elune. Immediately. O Kalimdor. By Elune. In the name of Cenarius. Induli Retha. In the name of Cenarius. O Kalimdor. Induli Retha. O Kalimdor. Induli Retha. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. The goddess calls. Anudora!
The land and I are one.
Someone to use the wire. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. This must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters. Induli Retha. Anudora! Immediately. By Elun. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately.
Elun be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Hinduli Retha.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wild. By Elun. Okalamdor. Immediately. Hinduli Retha. As the goddess wills.
What threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss. It shall be done.
The goddess calls. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it.
threatens these lands. Anudora. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Something is amiss. Pathetic wretches. How dare you!
Thoraman. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Threatens these lands. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. For Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses? I bid you. It threatens these lands. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Are we being invaded?
What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the
Has begun.
Hi! For the trees.
Has dulled my senses. Hush, there, O'Donoghue. I did. The land and I are one. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. The land and I are one. Something is amiss. Hush, there, O'Donoghue. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands? How dare you! Anudora. Hush, there, O'Donoghue. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Hush, there, O'Donoghue. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Out with it. That's a given. The land and I are one. It shall be done. I did it. Out with it.
Is there trouble?
Threatens these lands. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Hush, there, O'Donoghue. Out with it. No one shall be wiser. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Anudora. What threatens these lands?
Turn back.
You are unworthy to bask in the bear god's presence.
Bear gods? Has dulled my senses. The land and I are one. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? Anudora. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Ashnerodaladu. The land and I are one. I am prepared.
Are we being invaded?
Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Pathetic wretches. Orfala Nordora threatens these lands. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Ashtherodalador, what threatens these lands? Anudora, foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. Ashtherodalador. Press the attack! How dare you! It shall be done. For Kalimdor. The land and I are one. Ah, the druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What? They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Thy bidding. It has begun.
The land and I are one.
Enlighten me.
What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Ashtherodalador. Anudora.
I am prepared. No one shall.
The lands and I are one. Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Press the attack! Something is amiss. Pathetic wretches. Press the attack! How dare you!
bidding. For my brothers, that's a given.
The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? Torfala Nordora. The land and I are one.
I am prepared.
Something is amiss. Pathetic wretches. The land and I are one. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodalador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Enlighten me. It has begun. For my brothers,
What threatens these lands?
I am prepared. No one shall be the wiser.
The land and I are one. Torfala Nordora. How dare you! Torfala Nordora. Anudora. It shall be done.
I bid you. For my brothers,
Zephyrs. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodalador. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor. How dare you! Anudora. Something is amiss. It shall be done. Pathetic wretches. Ashtherodalador. Has sleep dulled my senses?
I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormbridge.
I cannot go back. Goddess grant that Furion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Ashtorama. Indeed, Refa. Anudora! Hinduli Refa. As the goddess wills. Anudora! Ashratorana. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Indulrefa. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. In the name of Cenarius! Indulrefa. The goddess calls. So be it. By Elune, as the goddess wills. O Kalimdor, I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Anudora! As the goddess wills. Indulrefa. By Elune. Ashrathorama. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it. O Kalimdor. By Elune. Indulrefa. Anudora! So be it. Immediately. Indulrefa. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. So be it. O Kalimdor. Immediately. Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills. The goddess calls. By Elune.
I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. The goddess calls. In the name of Cenarius. O Kalimdor. Indulrefa. In the name of Cenarius. Anudora. As the goddess wills. O Kalimdor. Anudora. Immediately. O Kalimdor. Indulrefa. Anudora. O Kalimdor. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! Immediately. As the goddess wills. Hinduli Retha. Ashrathoraman. By Elun. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills.
In position.
Waiting on you. Point the way. Say no more.
Speak your mind. As the goddess wills.
I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. In the name of Cenarius. Hinduli Retha. Anudora. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun, as the goddess wills. Hinduli Retha.
In position.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman.
Point away. One shot, one kill.
The goddess calls. By Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills. O Kalimdor! So be it. Hinduli Retha. As the goddess wills. O Kalimdor! So be it. By Elun. So be it. By Elun. In the name of Cenarius. So be it. Hinduli Retha. By Elun. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. So be it. By Elun. Anudora! Ashrathoraman. O Kalimdor! In the name of Cenarius! Immediately. The goddess calls. So be it. A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun.
Death to the intruders.
By Elun. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Immediately. By Elun. Ashratoraman. The goddess calls. Anudora! Okalamdor! Anudora! Okalamdor! So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Hinduli Refab. Okalamdor. Anudora. Ashrathoraman. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elun.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. So be it, as the goddess wills. So be it.
In position.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Your move.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. The Treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. So be it. The goddess calls.
On your mark. Say no more. Your move. All too easy.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elun.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Okalamdor. In the name of Cenarius. Immediately. Okalamdor. So be it, as the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. Induli Refa. Anudora. Okalamdor. Induli Refa. Anudora. In the name of Cenarius. Okalamdor. Anudora. In the name These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun. So be it, as the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun. Goddess calls. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. Immediately. By Elun. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it, as the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Induli Rethad. In the name of Cenarius. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Okalamdor. The goddess calls. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Hinduli Refa. Okalamdor. I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. The voice of Elun. In the name of Cenarius! Naked fire. Ashrathora. Anudora! By Elun. As the goddess wills. Standing guard. Goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you. Done.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
In position. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste. Furion.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins, nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.